Good evening, all. I believe my voice is audible.
Yes, Naveen, it is.
Yeah. So I think let's quickly start. I think we are past 5 minutes to our time. So good evening, everyone. So happy welcome to the fourth series of 3Q International Conference and Tech Talk series. So today we have Mr. Uh, Shreyas from Youth Up Global, and also we have uh, Dr. Faith from Nigeria as a chief guest of today's event. I think Mr. Faith is about to join in a couple of minutes. So let's quickly start uh, with Mr. Shreyas. So hi Shreyas, my voice is
Hi, Naveen.
audible.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, you're
hi buddy.
audible. Yeah.
Yeah. So welcome Shreyas to 3Q Sutantra International Conference. Uh, so just to give a brief introduction about Shreyas. Shreyas is one of the king social entrepreneur of India, I can say, and he also closely work with a lot of ministries and have lot many programs for the youth. And currently, he is also serving as a South Asia Regional Director and also Asia Community um, member at Youth Up Global. And I think presently he is attending some program at Ahmedabad, if I'm not wrong, Shreyas, some delegacy, right? So even though with this busy schedule, I thank you all, for giving a time for us to some kind of an introduction. So Shreyas, I don't want to kill your time. The floor is yours. Over to you, Shreyas.
Hi, Naveen. Thank you. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, buddy.
Today's topic is, the education improvisation and the right skill set. So I was having my conversation with Naveen, a couple of weeks back behind the formulation of this, the topic and the event, and then it came forward. But before to start off, I'd like to first, express my, sincere, whatever it is, the greetings to all of you present over here. I can see a lot of academicians, I can see a lot of students, I can see many industry experts being present over here, and it is one of our greatest privilege as Youth Up South Asia and Youth Up India, along with the entire Youth Up community from Lagos and around the world, to represent as a youth partner, along with some greatest platforms of the institutions innovation council, ministry of HRD, the Parvam group, and many more institutions being surrounded around us. And this is one of the greatest conferences. Over wrapping up last month, we had our largest conferences in terms of skill sets and development by Youth Up Global, where South Asia participated with some amazing speakers, and we had a great delegacy out there where our continental highlights were being impacted in the global news. And now today we are getting this month, in the month of April, we are getting this opportunity to be a youth partner with uh, 3K Sutantra. So Naveen has been a very close person and close connect professionally, and he's also our board of directors shaping towards this youth movement, one of the greatest movements that is growing with our partners of the United Nations and other greater associates in Africa. And we're being backed by some greater members of the World Economic Forum also today, which is having the global shapers community around the world. And there are many such divergence, which is having its headquarters at Geneva, Switzerland. And coming to today's topic, I wouldn't like to go very contextual about it. And I'm extremely delighted by the introduction that went forward. But the art of speaking and art of such topics goes all about in engaging in such discussions and taking it forward. And this is one of the best platforms where you can take forward, where tech and social and skill development is one of its ideal ways of going about and moving forward. So we started off with when it comes to development of skill development, I like to highlight what we are doing at South Asia Youth Up Global. The 10 months of groundwork what we have completely crystallized in partnering up with institutions in South India and creating a base. So we are having today Sairam institutions, and we are having deans of connects from SRM University, and we're having some greater philanthropist organizations as well. And we have also marked a representation by going and meeting ministers as well. So we are trying to make sure our presence can be marked as much as possible. And today our stop doesn't limit, but we want to also represent in emerging places as well, emerging industries, and moreover the government institutions as well. So I, as a person, where I've been going along with this journey, I've been always setting a pace to meet people and connect, because the art of the skill development and growing all matters when you try to meet to people. You go and explore opportunities with them, because you always have something for them to give you and for them to contribute and be a part of it. And this thing only made our 10 months of the work very solid in terms of all of us coming together and bringing it forward. And now we are right now expanding our South Asia movement today in Nepal as well. We have our one of our representatives who is a senior member of the Rotary International, and she was working with the president as well recently. And now she's going to be heading a Nepal movement, and we are in that installation for the same. And we are also having our expansions for Bhutan, Maldives, and Sri Lanka as well for a better tomorrow. And we seek to build about all these five South Asian countries, bringing together and representing with other African continents. We are having Lagos, Nigeria, then South Africa regional directors are close to us, West Africa regional directors. Today, Youth Up is making movement in Egypt as well. And we're having our movement also today coming up in UAE as well. There's a new licensing officer who has come up for that. And we're also having the global movement bringing. So the idea of this organization where we're trying to, bring it forward starts off with a very creative process. So we have been, bringing forward the art of bringing engineers, and that is a technology and management people together. So at Sairam institutions we have engaged the students. We have created exemplary stages and holistic stages. Especially we made a mark recently where we had a session of training for the on online respiratory systems, and also on UN SDGs for data analytic and artificial intelligence students, the cohort. And we brought about how artificial intelligence can help in crucial topics of the society, where perspectives are there when it comes to mental health, the sex education. And we are also talking about how liberal arts should be brought about as one of its best education curriculum forward. I come from a background of liberal arts in my undergrad, and now I'm focusing in my international fellowship program at the moment on built environment, which is working on UN sustainable development goals. So we are bringing about many things. And as a social entrepreneur, the art keeps on moving, because tomorrow I wish to bring this at the policy and public policy level and governance. We want Youth Up to represent tomorrow in terms of every way and create the identity of unique brand ambassador programs. And that's where makes the real mark out there. And moreover, we are also looking forward to more uh, colleges and students to come forward, because we believe youth has a very greater power tomorrow. And if the youth is stepping forward in such initiatives, then it is going to help it really well, because they have a creative ideologies. And today's industry is getting very very competitive. So in this competitive industry of growing, competitive industry of technology incubations and startups, we are wanting people from various backgrounds to represent the forum forward. And I can also see Dr. Faith over here in the meeting. Greetings to Dr. Faith. I can see you. Are you here, Dr. Faith? Can I hear from you? Naveen, is Dr. Faith here? Can you just check?
Yeah, I can see him. Hello, Dr.
Okay.
Sheikh.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Mm, Sheikh, I think we can continue. Probably once he is back.
Okay. Okay. Sure. All right. I can see pretty lot
Yes,
of
yes, I'm here. I'm
audiences.
here. I'm here.
Oh, that's great. How are you? I hope you're doing great. Yes. Yeah.
Yes,
Uh,
I am doing great. Go
Hey,
ahead,
yes.
Dr.
speak
Sheikh.
here. Yes, I'm enjoying your section. Go ahead.
Thank you, Dr. Faith. So, one of my chapters of skill development started with My Connect, and we believe that institutions, innovations can always be brought about not in the form of organizations but connecting. Today, the greatest platform is LinkedIn. One year back, me and Dr. Faith, who is a great social entrepreneur from Africa, connected on LinkedIn today, and today we are with two global leaders, both of us. We are leading a larger organization. I'm working on various components of fellowship with him. We're looking on many aspects of improving the countries, the Asian community, especially Innovate Asia, and bringing it forward is what we are, looking forward to. Apart from the subject of Youth of Global, if I now cover forward, I'd like to, quickly highlight upon certain things where youth should look for such greater opportunities forward in the education streamline. I have always come from this experience that global classroom and beyond the classroom. I call this beyond the classroom because what I have been shaped today in my life, my career, is all because of not being in the not being in this classroom and learning the curriculum. That is 20%. I believe education qualification is very important, and one important thing is experience can be in the form of a job, project, freelance, anything it can be. But tomorrow when you're having this experience, the practical mode comes into picture. And I think everyone should start at the age. There's no young age. Say that you're 21 or 22. I say I'm 22. People ask me today, you're 22 years and you're doing so much. I told, does age have a reason to grow in life and represent at the UNICEF, work with UNESCO, represent at the UN headquarters in 2017? These all things I've done all the way in my life. And I think that any person can start. Today I'm seeing greater entrepreneurs around me and my circle who are starting at the age of 12 and 13, and they're becoming entrepreneurs who are much more beyond what we have done. I believe the life is something that we need to utilize every minute, and everything is very precious for us to grow. It's just that we need to tap into the right connects and proceed forward. And I believe it's not about tomorrow placements coming forward. It is what marks very important. Your internships and what you want to bring about any person coming is all about how you're trying to utilize and leverage your connects forward. I think that's going to be the greatest way of moving forward. Today, I connected 10 years down the line. We see Youth of Global representing at the Forum of the United Nations. I think that is one big thing. I'm so sorry. The his fell. Yeah. So we are seeing that how at the United Nations we are trying to raise our voices on the UNDPs, United Nations Development Goals, Sustainable Development Goals, 17 SDGs, and every 17 SDG today Youth Up Global is focusing, including Youth Up South Asia taking it forward. We have a greater pictures. Today we are planning to also represent on cultural shows, meet many kingdoms and palaces, meet the Maharajas. So, and then we are also looking forward to meet the chief ministers of every state. And this access is very much possible where we are trying to create. I think what is the need of the movement is where we are trying to, grow the movement, and we want more people to come forward over here. So the organization opens to people of like-minded people who want to shape the society for a better, because I don't call that a specific unique group is just a shaper, but whole matters a lot. And I think I just wanted to keep it very generalized so that all of us understand that tomorrow I took the example of Youth Up Global as one of our youth partners. Is not to say our outreach is being taken forward in any such platform, but we want to say the work we're doing is somewhere where we're trying to set up an art of exemplary forward. And we are looking forward to more such things that startups and more such incubations that can come forward to us. And moreover, we feel that youth should, this is the age where you need to start off. There's no such qualification wherever you are, whatever field you are. I think most important thing is just tapping onto it, because there are greater institutions moving forward and greater things that you can always achieve in life. So with this I conclude my talk, and Thank you so much, Naveen 3K Sutantra. It was great having Youth Up partner up with us, and I'm looking forward to your Dr. Faith's address for this validatory for today's session. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shreyas. It was a great, the wordings, the experience, what you have experienced and shared with us. Yeah, I think it's great to start. It's not the end of this session. I think this is a new start for uh, for more collaborations of 3Q and Youth Up. And yes, of course, we have other universities and other institutions as well here, so we can have a lot many collaborations. So thank you. I
Sure,
think
Naveen. I'll be
you are
taking my leave, and thank you so much. I'm just in a low network zone, so thank you so much, and I'll be connecting forward. And please do share my contact details with the audiences they wish to, come forward for this and anything we look forward to. Thank you so much.
definitely I'll do that, Shreyas. Thank you so much for your time. So hi, Dr. Faith.
Yes. Greetings from here. From Nigeria. I'm on the move. But I needed to quickly branch out to be part of this section. I love what you guys are doing, and I'm so excited to also be here to support this movement, to support these concepts, educational system, and how it can help improvise in the area of youth empowerment development, and why it is important that young people should start now. That the best time to start is now. Um,
Yes.
we are we are a social enterprise, and this is something that is I'm always excited to be part of. I don't know whether you want to make any further comment before I deliver my speech.
No comments. It's very, pleasure to have you here, even with your busy schedule. Just to give a small introduction about Dr. Faith to the audiences. As I already told, Dr. Faith is the president and the founder of Youth Up Global, which is UK-based social community, and he's also served as the SDG advocate in United Nations, and currently he's a board member in about 38, and also chairman of the board in Intervet Africa. So he is doing a lot many activities for the youths, especially in South African region, and currently it's getting you know expanding across the world. Yes, as I told already, Shreyas is also taking care of South Asia region under Youth Up, and yes, we are not coming up with lot many programs under Youth Up for the youths of this globe. So with that note, yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Faith, for your presence so here, which means a lot for us. And probably yes, in upcoming days we do have lot many programs and lot many cultural exchange program, idea exchanges program between Asian and African countries. And yes, uh, the floor is yours if you want to add
Thank
more,
you, thank you.
any more.
I'll be yes, I'll be very quick, and I want to say thank you for the audience, and I want to also appreciate all the people that have joined to be part of this program. Um, this is an interesting moment for everyone, for every young person out there to participate. I do lead a group, a social enterprise organization that is in the business of developing human capital, connecting social and impactful opportunities, and building platforms that would empower youth globally. And we are excited to see the work that the leadership of Asian community under PP has is doing to support the agenda. We are interested in every program that empower young people, that create opportunities for young people, that give young people purpose to reach out to become their better and best versions of themselves. So UTOP is always involved in various collaborative projects that would empower young people. So we are interested in the SDGs, the whole 17 SDGs as it were. We are interested in supporting organizations to reach out in order to carry out specific empowerment programs and activities. So I am excited to be here. The only thing I would tell young people is that this is the time. Every young person, do not look yourself that you are not capable. Start now,
Yep.
start growing, start developing your skills. Where you are not skilled, you can join and learn under internship or apprenticeship programs. The best thing that you would do is to have leverage on building digital skills and industry relevant skills. And that is why I'm also happy with the work that Strehas is doing in order to see that they work with various universities in India and Nepal and other parts of the South Asia to support young people in skill training and acquisition. These are all things that we do at the global level, and we support the movement, we support the move. So I would say that I do not have much time here. I'm on the road, I'm on the move. The only thing I would like to say is that we are in support of this program, and we would like to give it, amplify it and give it a voice. And I'm always available to give all the support necessary in order to support young people wherever they are who are interested to grow. Our key mandate is to see that we connect opportunities and create opportunities for young people globally. Thank you for having me, and I would want to
Thank
sign off
you.
from here.
Thank you, Dr. Faith. And just to quickly share a good news that 3Q Sutantra has been awarded as India's top 10 education brand under innovative edutech category on the 16th of this April. This is a one more feather on the cap. Just to feel very proud that we got one more feather on the cap to share with you all. A quick update to all the audience and Dr. Faith for you. So I think we lost Faith.
I said thank you for the time and kudos to all the work you're doing.
Thank you, Dr. Faith. I think we will catch up in a side chat probably after some time.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm signing off now. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Faith. So, my dear audience, I think we came to a end of this series. I think it was very great sessions we had from national to international speakers on different technology. I think I can see Andy Ho here from Ireland. Hi, Andy. So when Andy also had a lot of good discussion last time with us. It's a great start. I don't say it's an end, as I told. It's a beginning of a new start. And yes, we will be coming with lot many other programs shortly with all of you. And thank you for all of your support and kind generous to 3Q Sutantra. I think I don't have much words to say, you guys. So anybody wants to add anything, the floor is yours.
Good evening, all. If everyone can hear me, I'm sorry, I'm traveling, hence I could not talk. Thank you so much for the support extended from all the faculties and all the personnel from all colleges and universities. A short brief on what is coming up. So we are planning to have certain talks on mechanical part of the technology and also on soft skills, and also shortly we want to venture into different parts of skill development. Well, I would like to have an a heads up from everybody present here and everybody present on the YouTube as well, so that we could come up with talks as to what you want, what exactly your students need, what exactly you need, what exactly the industry needs. Thank you.
I think we lost Alia. Okay. So thank you everyone for your time and your presence over here. It's a great time. The last couple of weeks we have spent at least 30 minutes or 60 minutes virtually we connected, and upcoming days we have planned to come with different programs like 3Q jobs. We have 3Q internship programs, technical internship programs, and we have national and international level mentors today who can able to support today's upcoming engineers. So I think with that note, once again thanks to everybody who are present here and who supported this program. Thank you one and all.